Is this fine? So I bought this mic like a year ago. I used to use this in my earlier vlogs, but I gotta try it out. I gotta see if it works again. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can't find the clip to this, so we're just gonna have to settle with a paper clip. Made it work, baby. It's all about brains. Now we got better audio quality. Yes, sir. Now that we're on the matter, I've been looking at my past videos, and there's this one video that I actually wanted to remake. It's actually called, what is it called? So the video is titled, Get Uncomfortable and Grow a Pair. While I was looking at those videos, I noticed how absurdly different they are compared to the recent videos that I make nowadays. The first thing you probably notice is the way that I talk now. Back then, I was actually a lot more quiet. I had the mic on, right, but I wasn't comfortable enough to speak as comfortable as I am now. You could see the confidence that I'm putting in the videos nowadays, and I'm just diving right in and trying to approach these methods to make my videos at least 10% better. However, that's not the main message of this video. Even though the videos back then were so much more different, I at least made a start. I started vlogging because I wanted to. Over the course of time, I of course gained a lot more confidence. I'm a lot more comfortable with talking to the camera. So what are you doing? Why aren't you pursuing your dreams or your ideas?
Why?
So what's stopping you? For one, judgment. Judgment from other people's opinions. We are afraid of what people think. We become so afraid of what people think about us to the point where we put these people and their ideas on a pedestal that is higher than ourselves. It's exactly as if you're valuing their opinions over your own ideas. It's kind of like adding on to the idea that I mentioned in an earlier video about the law of averages. The people that you hang out with, when you're with the wrong group of people, you're instinctually extracting these aspects, these attributes that these people have, and then it just hinders you of your own personal growth if you let it happen. But guess what? The very same people that judge you for your ideas or for the things that you do are the very same people that are as much, or if not even more, crippled by the ideas of society. And you don't want to be like that, It's low-key built for the average person to be a follower of some kind and to just stick with the rules that these people create, these ideas, until you actually put yourself out there and you try to do something that's totally different from what any average person would do. And hey, who's to say that being uncomfortable is not normal? It totally is. You're supposed to be uncomfortable. It's natural, it's human. Again, we're very social, so we feel these things from other people. But the problem doesn't lie in you being uncomfortable. The problem lies in you staying uncomfortable and not branching out to the things that you're actually trying to pursue. And when you let that problem run your life, dude, make brah, dead. You're dunzos. You're not gonna do anything anymore. You're just gonna stay there and be, I don't know, take me for an example. I took the jump to start YouTube, and I'm still small, but I'm continuing anyways. I started off very shy, very quiet, very mid in my opinion, but right now I'm looking back at the videos and I'm actually cringing the out of them. Make no mistake, that's actually growth. It's telling me that I've actually matured in a way, and I've learned new things to the point where what I could see the things that I made in the past, look at the things that I'm doing now, and say that it's actually improvement on my personal end. So you should do the same thing. Think about it this way. That first step that you're taking is pretty tall. A little too tall for your comfort, but when you find a way to climb up to that first step, then the rest of the steps going upward to your goal is going to be very smooth, because you're actually starting to get into the transition of trying to learn, trying to implement the things, your ideas into your projects and all that, and eventually you're going to make enough progress to the point where you will reach that goal. You will feel good once you accomplish that goal, and you'll find more goals to accomplish. It's like a whole formula, you just gotta find a way to put yourself into that equation and just solve everything. So make no mistake on what your peers tell you. Be aware of the things that they say to keep you down. You're fine the way you are. You don't have to do anything. You're totally perfect as is, so on, so forth. Well, in reality, you're hearing all this, and in your head, In your gut, you're telling yourself that you feel insecure or you don't feel good or confident in this certain aspect. It just doesn't add up. All of that is just an illusion to keep you down, you know? So follow your gut. You have all these ideas in your head and it's clicking, right? So why not just find a way to implement that into the real world? Just like what I talked about in that video. Grow some cojones, man. You only have one life here. So yeah, I believe that should be it. Once again, you're supposed to stay uncomfortable. It's one of the essence of life that helps you grow, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed, that's good. So yeah, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Shoots.